The Silver Cliff Fire Department has opened its doors to the community as a warming shelter during this propane shortage.
And that's where we find Pauleen Lee this morning. Good morning, Pauleen.
Good morning, everyone. We are here at the Silver Cliff Fire and Rescue Department. It opened a couple days ago as an emergency shelter for people dealing with the propane shortage. We've been talking about tips this morning. Al, Silver Cliff Fire Chief, one of the tips is to lower your thermostat just a bit, but there are also alternative heating sources.
Yes, there is. You can use electric heaters. They give off no carbon monoxide. They are a little more expensive to run, but it is an alternative if to turn your gas down. Some are better than others. You know, this one is a very good heat source in a small room. You can heat up a small room with that.
What's a no-no?
This is a no-no. Small propane heaters. They give off a lot of carbon monoxide. These are typically used in deer stands, ice shacks, anywhere that has a lot of ventilation. Is the only time that you should use these is in areas of good ventilation.
What's another heat source that gives off more carbon monoxide?
Charcoal grills. People bring charcoal grills into their homes when it's cold. You don't want to do that, ever.
So we're talking about turning down your thermostat just a bit. Vicki, you're an EMT. When you turn down your thermostat, there are some other things you need to make sure you do too.
You need to make sure that you layer your clothing, that you keep an eye on your temperature, your body temperature, because even though you're where you think it's warm enough for you, especially the elderly and children, your core temperature is dropping and that causes hypothermia. You'll start out shaking because you're cold, and then you stop shaking, and then it goes down from there. And that's not good.
So for people who do run out, unfortunately, of propane, this shelter opened a couple days ago. Vicki, let's take a tour of it. Show me around.
Okay, we have some cots set up. We have actually 6 cots that we can set up when we need to. We've got a TV with VCR and DVD player with some kids' DVDs, some kids' VCRs, as well as adults. We've got card tables set up to play. People come in and play cards. There's somebody who's bringing over some kids' games later in case, you know, we do have kids, because it's not home, but we want to make it as this difficult time as comfortable as possible and as relaxing, and we want people to feel safe.
So it's here if people need it.
It is.
All right. So we talked a lot this morning. We have tips. All of our segments are on our website, and we also have a list of resources. Just head to fox11online.com.